Oh, ooh, that's not good.
I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, yeah. She don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. And I ain't asking why no more. You know I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Okay, you gotta jump in to swim, yeah. The light was dim in this life of sin. Now every day I wake up and breathe, yeah. I don't have it all, but that's alright with
You handkerchief. At least I'm wearing this black hoodie and not like a completely white hoodie or something. Am starting work today. I came in here yesterday, got the job on the spot. I just start today, 8 a.m. I got up early, it's 5 miles away. I forgot my mask. I forgot my, COVID mask. So I rode all the way back. I'm already fucking dead tired. Before I left, I wolfed down a box of blueberries. So my breakfast was just blueberries. I walk inside. She says, oh, what the fuck is this? Like, you can't wear these shoes. You need the, non-slip shoes, and you can't wear these pants. All right, with this context, I'm standing here talking to my new manager, just this sweet, wonderful abuelita, older Mexican lady. I'm talking to her, I'm like nodding, I'm trying to be polite, and then I literally just throw up in my fucking mask. And thankfully it's not disgusting, it's literally just fresh blueberries. But I'm standing there talking to her, and then I just throw up blueberries, and then I try to really casually walk out of there. I don't think you noticed at all, but I'm walking through the parking lot and the blueberries are dripping out of my mask, down my fucking shirt, onto my shoes. I'm just playing it really casual. And then once I'm kind of out of sight, then I take the mask off. But it's just literally just blueberries. So with all that being said, I kind of failed. Locked this bad boy up. The objective is to get these non-slip shoes and the work pants to Ross. Dress for less. I don't know, this is tripping me out. I'm just walking door to door, trying to, get something. Earlier, I busted my ass. I split the knee open on these jeans. Feels good to have a little pain jolting through me. Obviously, I wouldn't have planned it, but it feels good walking around and actually, getting some use out of my body. Twisted my ankle a bit, got some bloody knees. And also, I stopped by the skate park on the way back.
Sometimes, I wish I took a simpler route. Instead of having demons that's as big as my house. Have a ball with it, dribble and bounce. Cause the party ain't over till they're kicking me out. Yeah, isn't it funny we can make a lot of money? Buy a lot of things just to feel a lot of ugly. Yeah, I was yay high and muddy, looking for what was looking for me. But I don't need to lie no more.
Shout outs to you guys, yo. These are the goats. They're literally here to freelance mow the lawn.
Now stay inside the lines, it ain't 2009 no more. I know what's behind that door. Okay, they ask me what I'm smiling for. Yeah. Because I never felt this high before. It's like I never been alive before. Yeah. I'd rather have me peace of mind than war.
Okay, just finished up my first shift at the new spot, and directly after going to another job interview. So I locked in the Mexican restaurant, doing full time, and then I'm trying to get a part-time Taiwanese restaurant in as well.
You see me and you, we ain't that different. I struck the fuck out and then I came back swinging. Takes time to finish, mind my business. A life ain't a life till you live it. I was digging me a hole, big enough to bury my soul. Weight of the world, I gotta carry my own. With these arms, I can carry you home. I'm right here.
First day went splendid. I have the new pants. but they still said the shoes did not cut it. And those shoes honestly do kind of suck. Like, I just stepped on my bike for 1 second and I just peeled away the entire fucking front of the shoe just from one break. Was actually able to borrow a pair of shoes from one of the ladies there, and I just got right to work. And fantastic first day. I love that, you know, it was just packed the whole time. And it's just amazing working at this Mexican restaurant, because everyone, you know, they're just laughing the whole time, joking around and shit. And it just felt good kind of entering back into like life. You know, a lot of times I do not participate or dive into the actual real life of life. So I think it's really cool just kind of diving head first again, and it just feels like I'm fucking an actual person again. And then right after the shift, I went to the Taiwanese restaurant and I got hired on the spot again. So 2 days, 2 new jobs. I got the dual jobs now. I'm honestly really excited because right now I'm talking to you about this, so that brings me more content anyways. If I literally spend all day trying to make content, then I can't, because nothing happens. I'm just sitting inside. Whereas if I'm, you know, even working 2 jobs, I fucking actually have more like of this than I even did from not working at all. So the main objective is I'm trying to save up at least 20 racks this year, and I'm gonna go down and buy a property. And I'm kind of glad that this is how the story is shaping up, because, you know, it was not working out before. I had no cash, and I think you know, like, I just wanted something to magically happen. I wanted to just like magically get $1 million or something, but that's not gonna fucking happen. So I'm working these 2 jobs, and I think it's gonna be a good thing, because when I have my property, when I get my fucking house, I'm gonna be like, I worked for this shit. Like, I didn't just randomly fucking get this. Like, I literally busted my ass for it, and I want to be able to say that and be able to know that more than anything else, you know, and actually experience that. So I'm busting my ass, you know, doing stoned alone throughout it all, and we're gonna get it 100%. We're gonna get this property, and then we're only starting then. Like, that's only the fucking starting point. I've had the fortune of not having to work, like literally just smoke weed for 5 years straight. Like, you know, I fucking never even went to high school either. So I've had a lot of lucky runs, and I don't want to run out of my luck. So I'm, you know, putting in my hours and kind of building my luck back up too. Because, you know, it's honestly pretty fire. Like, during coronavirus, I just get hired on the spot twice. That's fucking awesome. And at the jobs I wanted, like, you know, the shitty places I applied to didn't even respond. But like, Taiwanese restaurant, Mexican restaurant, I get to brush up on my Chinese, learn Spanish, and get Mexican and Taiwanese food. That's literally like the best fucking thing in the entire world. And be able to just actually like interact with people. It's like all of this, and be able to like, you know, experience people. So later on, when I'm writing scripts, I'll actually know what people are like, instead of just like not even fucking talking to anyone. So with all that being said, I'm very grateful, very fucking grateful. That's the crazy thing. Like, even when I've had abundance, I've had the most, and I've had, you know, so much weed and whatever and connects, I think a lot of times I was being a little selfish, and I just wanted more and more and more. But now, you know, like, putting in this time, doing this minimum wage, I'm really fucking grateful. I'm so grateful for everything, and just like more understanding of everyone, you know, like everyone's got some fucking whatever, some shit going on, and, you know, that's life. And what I was writing back, so I've only had $2, like 2 single dollar bills for a while now. That's all I've had in cash. And today, first shift, I actually got $1 as a tip money. So I had $3 bills in my pocket. This is all I had to my name. But I saw this guy, you know, like a homeless guy with his dog. I didn't actually even read the sign. He said he's gonna get some new shoes, and I gave him the $3. So, I mean, I'm not just trying to like flex, like, oh, look at me, I'm such a fucking good person. But it just felt like a sign from the universe that, like, that's all I had was 3 single dollar bills. I didn't even have the 3rd one before today. And but I had these jobs, so I know I'm gonna be okay. I know I'm gonna be fine. And I saw this guy, I'm like, okay, in this moment, I can only give him $3 fucking. Like, it's not crazy, but you know, I stopped by and, you know, gave him that. So I don't know, I'm just glad to be like a person again, honestly, you know, because it's just, I don't know, like, Stoned Alone is still my number one priority. It's still my shit, but like, you know, it's just, I fucking ran out of things to even talk about. So this is gonna be good, and I'm gonna be so fucking grateful for every hit of weed I take, because, you know, I'm actually gonna be working now, and I'm not really gonna be smoking while on shift. So before, I would just blaze all fucking day, and like, to the point that it just isn't even fun anymore. It just blurs together, and then like months blur together, and the fucking, you know, once it gets to years, like, I'm almost at that point, and I'm like, I'm glad to like grasp life again, because, you know, it's so easy to let it slip and like be comfortable, because this is my first fucking day. I already feel like I'm used to it. I already feel like this is my life. I already understand this job. I understand like what to do. So I think the reversal works as well. If you're like depressed, you can get really used to it and just not even fucking think about any other option, or remember that there is another way to live. So I think that's why the comfort zone is so dangerous, and I definitely slip into the comfort zone a lot, but, you know, that's just part of life, and I'm glad to take this step out of it. And I'm just so happy, because now I know that my story will be credible. You know, it's not like, oh, I just made it like overnight or something. It's like, no, I fucking bust my ass, 2 jobs, fucking Stoned Alone every second in between, like making a movie every month on top of that. Shit, that's not even possible, but I'm gonna find a way. I will be seeing you around. I hope you have a good one, and you know, yeah, just mad respects to everyone out there in the world. You know, never discount how you are, because it's so easy to fucking compare to other people. And I can tell you that living like the influencer life, I'm not trying to put anyone down, you know, but like, don't look at someone online and fucking compare to it. Like, this is an obvious statement, but I think this is very common. I think, like, in this day and age, it's so easy to see all this shit and see all this input and how people are presenting themselves. Not even how they actually are or living, but like how they're presenting it. And you know, it's like comparison is the thief of joy, and that's what's always fucked me a lot. Like, I've really compared myself a lot and being like, oh, why don't I have this that this person has, or whatever. But like, you know, now it's just like, you got to take the matters in your own hands. Like what can you do? Like, what can you do to be less depressed? What can you do that you will enjoy, that, like, you know, that's gonna fucking add to what you're trying to do? So whatever, that's just a whole other tangent, but basically just like, you know, fucking keep chill, keep it good, yo. Like, don't let yourself get too down. And I guess it's just a gratitude thing, right? It's just a reminder to be grateful, because life is fucking beautiful. It's easy to forget that shit, like, oh man, this guy's life is more beautiful than mine. No, you know, it's just like, everyone's got their own path, and you are on your path. So, you know, gotta figure that shit out. So, with that being said, the sun has now set, and I am out of here. Yo, tomorrow starting at that Taiwanese place. This is so fucking funny that yesterday started with me throwing up with the blueberries, and now I got the 2 jobs. So definitely in a better spot now than when I was puking up blueberries yesterday. So just one day, we made some progress. All right, I'll be sick.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you guys for listening, and have a great day.
I'm getting stoned all alone, rolling up blunts all by myself. My name is Tim, and I am kinda high like the top shelf. Have fun on your sofa, getting high.